Yo guys, listen! My editor, Tenjin, just donated, or so we called simping, to a fairly new VTuber. Apparently, Hololive yet again expanded its list of talents by adding 3 more members for Hololive ID. And that is Vestia Zeta, Kovalskia, the blacksmith penguin, and Kobo Kanaeru. And in this video, we're going to talk about them, and are these VTubers worth to sim for? If you follow the VTuber community, you probably know Hololive, right? The biggest VTuber agency till this day. Right now, Hololive has 4 branches. There are Hololive Japan, Hololive English, Hololive Indonesia, and Holostars. In this video, we're going to talk about the new generation in Hololive Indonesia, which is Holo Heroes? Holo 3 Heroes? I don't know what their exact name is, but for now, we call them Holo ID Gen 3. This new generation consists of 3 talents. The first one is Vestia Zeta. She's a mysterious 7th recruit of the Secret Archive unit that has a full license to collect virtual data. Despite her being a promising rookie who is also known by the codename V7, she turns clumsy when things are not going exactly according to the manual. It was initially a lonely mission to infiltrate and dominate the virtual world, but now she had found comfort here. Will this mission ends up leading her to a new destiny instead? Many Hololive fans notice that her appearance is similar to Genshin Impact's character Kushing because of her cat ear-like hairstyle. She also has a very unique dress. For example, just look at her ties, man. Bro, her ties is just like a sexual orientation. It's not straight at all. In terms of her voice and personality, we think she has a very similar voice to Fauna from Holo Council, and her cute and clumsy personality adds up to the impression. Also, she really likes to say sayang, which means honey or darling in Indonesian, and will make the viewer go crazy and go mad. She also sometimes acts like a yandere. Besides 2 of that, she often uses different languages such as Japanese, English, and sometimes Korean. And also because of that she has a variety of audiences that watching her. Up next is Kaela Kovalskia. After taking over her great blacksmithing teacher's forge, she felt a lack of excitement in her life. So, she decided to be free and departed on a journey to find rare smithing materials, one of which was rumored to be under the building of a certain idol group in town. She also loves challenging herself and has a peculiar taste when it comes to food. So called a blacksmith, but people knew her and called her as a penguin because of the name Kovalskia, which reversed her to a character in Penguin of Madagascar's Kowalski. And also, she dresses like a penguin. Look at that penguin outfit. Ooh, mama. For that, she is in fact the mummy in this generation. Her deep voice, calm tone, and silent laugh makes her the chillest VTuber in this generation. In terms of languages, she mostly uses Indonesian and sometimes English. And also sometimes Penguin's, her native tongue. Oh yeah! If you watch her in a couple of streams, you can see that she is always so serious with her silent laugh and always want to bonk people around. But in reality, she really likes to analyze things and likes to carry other people as a real mother does. And the last one is Kobo Kanaeru, or we Indonesian called her Kobo Kanaeru, a carefree girl who lives in the topmost room of a lighthouse. She's actually a bloodline of the strongest rain shaman in the area. She has great potential to control rain, but she doesn't like to do it as a task. In order to win back her Rain Master title, she needs to prove to her family that she can keep their Rain Shaman service afloat. Not only does she have to train daily, but she also needs to adapt some sort of virtual marketing strategy to succeed. She's a businessman, bro. People, well, mostly Indonesians, call her Kobokan because Kobokan in Indonesia is a small bowl-like container filled with clean water and usually with lime slices used for washing hands before eating a dish. And by looking her appearances, she does looks like a water without the lime juice, without the slice of limes. If Kaela is the mommy, Zeta is the cute sister, well, surely Kobo is the She's always saying, and I quote, blast your ear. From the three of them, Kobo is the most frequently using the Indonesian language, and she is also the most talented singer of the three of them. She always complain about little stuff and makes jokes out of them, like tidak ramah bintang satu, which means giving a rating 1 star because of the unfriendliness. That's why people love her, especially with Indonesian audience. Of course, because she uses a very local Indonesian language, and thus it will be more connected to her Indonesian audiences. With her funny and childish personality, that's the reason my editor simping to her. Right, Tenjin? Of course. To be frank, the newest Whole ID's third generation have the most balanced personalities. You want mommy's love? Kaela will breastfeed you. Want a clumsy and cute with a little bit psycho personality girlfriend? Zeta is the one for you. Or do you want to irritate a younger sister? Baby Kobo at your service, mate. With these quirks that they have, we can safely says that the three of them are worth to sim. So don't be shy. Throw your money at them, man. But of course, it depends on your preferences. And of course, we will see the growth of this trio with great interest in the future.